Hey Aries, thanks for reaching out for your weekly forecast. We're going to see what's happening the week ahead for you guys with this lovely deck here. And then we're going to see an affirmation for you guys from this deck here. So guys, we're coming in through retrograde season. We just had a couple of powerful eclipses. We had this new moon, this summer solstice new moon in Cancer. We've got a lot of energies coming up. So we're going to see what's kind of shifting for you guys in the week ahead. What may be coming up for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we're gonna go from there. One more shuffle here. One more good shuffle. Yeah, that was a good one. And without further ado, my darlings, let's get right on into it. Your first card here, is Ten of Fire. And so this is going to be completion of a project. This is going to be something coming to completion, something being done. Now, the creator of this deck has this listed with a message that has been coming up for you guys for a while, Aries. This has been coming up in and out, off and on, through your readings. I want to say the last 4 to 6 weeks. And the message here says, too much work. Accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. Now, I know stress-related health concerns sounds super negative, and we're not putting negativity out there. But I just want to explain what it is that sometimes when we're stressed, our body gets really run down. So I don't want you to panic or get afraid or feel like the cards are saying something terrible is going to happen. It's just saying that your body is having difficulty functioning with all the stress that it is under, right? When we get stressed out, our immune system becomes compromised, or our nerves get really kind of, wound up, and it becomes very difficult. And so it's time to ask for help. It's time to learn to delegate. It's time to speak up if you are being overworked or if you are having too much kind of put on you. Aries, oddly enough, the funny thing is I don't feel like this energy is at work. I think like you guys are getting a good handle on work. Even if work is stressful, I feel like you're getting a good handle on, you know what, like I'm just gonna do what I can, and I'm gonna try to prioritize, and everybody's got a lot on their plate right now, and I'm not taking it personally. I'm just gonna do my best and call it a day. I feel like you guys have that attitude at work. I feel like where it's getting stressful is it's getting stressful in your personal life. I feel like, you guys are very busy and focused on your personal goals and accomplishments and careers, but you're dealing with people who maybe are burdening you with a lot of their stuff, or like in a household situation, everything's just kind of on you. Like you're the one having to figure out which bills are going to get paid. You're the one having to figure out, how things are going to get fixed, or, how to organize, or how to ration, or, what needs to be done, or who needs to be called, or, what are you out of, who's got to go to the grocery store. Like everything's kind of on you in the personal life or personal arena. So Aries, I feel like you're being asked to, or you're being encouraged to like speak up and like delegate and say, you know what, like here's what's your responsibility, here's what you gotta handle, right? I can't be doing it all. It's just way too much to be putting on me. And for some of you, this is as simple as telling somebody that you can't help them right now. You get home from work, you're going to sit down, you're going to have dinner, and your phone's blowing up because somebody is having some kind of drama in their life, and you've already been talking to them about it like for the longest time, right? And you're just like, I'm really sorry you're going through this, but I can't right now. Like I have to take care of, this, or I'm not feeling well, or, whatever it might be. Or you're just not answering until later and saying, hey, sorry I didn't get to your message when you reached out. I wasn't feeling well, or my phone was off, or whatever it is. Like, so for some of you, it's as simple as just taking things off your plate in that way. Your next card here, Aries, is Seven of Earth. And Seven of Earth is a card that comes up when somebody is really working super, super hard. Okay, and they start getting kind of frustrated because it's like, well, I've put all this work in, And I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting, right? So there's this frustration of when. Sometimes too, I see this card come up for somebody when they kind of took a new a new direction in their life. And at first, things were really moving very quickly, and they were very optimistic, and they were like, wow, you know, this must be what I meant to do, because everything's falling into place, and everything's happening so quickly and so effortlessly. And then all of a sudden, things slow down. All of a sudden, it's like the phone's not ringing the way it used to, or the cells aren't coming in the way that it used to. And the person gets really nervous or worried, like, holy moly, did my luck run out? Was that just beginner's luck? Was I wrong? Did I make the wrong choice? Did I make the wrong decision? Should I have done something else instead? And Seven of Earth basically just wants you to know, as it says here written on the card, seeds well planted. This is a temporary pause in action. Unnecessary worry. You don't have to be so worried. This is a temporary pause. This is like a cycle, right? You planted the seeds, now you got to give them time to grow, right? This is especially true for those of you who are doing something with self-employment or projects or things that you're trying to kind of get picked up. It takes time. And I can tell you, as somebody who's been reading for several years now, right? And when I got out to like wanting to do just readings for people, and I would go to parties, people would have me go to their parties and do tarot readings and things. And I thought, okay, this is a good way for people to know me as a reader, to get to know me as a reader. And I would do parties, right? I have my little tip jar put out there, and sometimes you hardly get any tips, you know, and you go home at the end of the night and you say, okay, well, at least, you know, people took my card and maybe they'll call me to book readings. And it doesn't always happen, but I cannot tell you how many times it has happened to me that somebody will reach out to me and say, hey, you gave me a reading at a party 2 years ago, and I just found your card, and I've been wondering, you know, about, you know, getting another reading with you, right? And it has happened so many times. So you don't know when people are going to be ready, right? Or I've had people reach out and want a reading because somebody referred them to me, somebody that I gave a reading to like 3 or 4 years ago. So some seeds take longer to grow than others, but it's growing, right? It's growing. And so you're going to have a rotation of clients. You're going to have a rotation of customers, but you got to just kind of give the seeds time to grow and understand that things are going to cycle. There's going to be really busy seasons and there's going to be slow seasons. And that's just the way that it is, right? And over time, you have more busy than slow. And so, you know, don't feel discouraged. Your next card here is the Six of Earth. What a beautiful promise. Okay, the Six of Earth is a card that brings really happy messages about gifts of money, time or effort, new career opportunities, repaying a loan or paying off debt, or receiving a loan or paying off debts. So this is a card of like abundance and coming into the energy of help, of assistance, of mercy, right? Somebody might be giving you a gift of money. This could be inheritance. This could be a big bonus coming in, an unexpected cash flow. But overall, whatever you're working on and whatever you're doing to improve your financial situation, Spirit is saying you're coming into this time of where you are going to be free of debt. You're going to be able to get out of your debts, and you're going to be able to have money put away for the future, right? And because your first card had so much about not having to take everything on your shoulders and delegating responsibilities and like speaking up and letting people know where they need to step up and be there for you. Okay. The Six of Earth is a card that's about equal exchange of energy. So for some of you, if you're like, hey, why is my financial stuff so blocked? Like, why is my life in a way where I work my butt off, right? But I don't get fair pay, or I don't get fair opportunities or recognition. Spirit says if you can balance out the agreement or the energy that you have with the people in your life, so you're not in this agreement with them that you're going to do everything and get nothing back, this is actually going to help adjust your financial flow as well. It's going to help be in that thing of, you know, I give, but then like I am going to receive. I'm going to be in the flow. It's not going to be one-sided. It's not going to be one-sided. So there's this unblocking of energetic lines, and you're going to feel it in your interactions with others as well as with your finances. Your next card here, Aries, is Two of Earth. And Two of Earth is stressing for us, my darlings, that you guys have a lot going on. Busy energy. Your first card was a card of busy energy. Your ending card here before your affirmation is busy energy. And the message here says too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. So a lot of you Aries are going to have some really big responsibilities right now. And you might have more than one iron in the fire. You know, that might not change. That might be how it is, you know, and you might not be able to, you know, cut one thing out or cut another thing out. You might have a few things that you have to work on at once, but, you know, try to kind of come into this with a playful approach and, you know, just be in the energy of, you know, deciding what you can, like what is most important, what is most important for now, what is most important for now, and having a playful, you know, try to make it fun. Don't forget your why. Like, remember why you got started, why you committed to this in the first place. And that can be very helpful as well. Your affirmation for the week, my dears. Let's see what your affirmation is. And as always, guys, I encourage you to check out your moon sign and rising sign videos. Some weeks those may resonate with you more than others. You may need a private reading, which I'm more than happy to do for you. If you want to click on the Calendly link, you can schedule a private reading with me there. All right, so your affirmation for the week is, my super attractor power comes from how I feel, my faith in love, and to the joy I put out. Holy moly. If that's not a confirmation for the message here, I don't know what is, right? So you're going to be manifesting, you know, that power of attracting things to you. You're going to have that power coming from your faith in love, joy, and, you know, putting out joy, putting out happiness, being in that playful energy. I feel like you guys have a lot of like this fuchsia here in this card. I associate this with Archangel Jophiel. She kind of helps us readjust our thinking and our self-talk, helps us to be more loving towards ourselves, and helps bring beauty into our life. So I do feel like she's going to be around for a lot of you Aries. But you have a lot of red in this card. So that indicates to me this is a good week for you guys to do some root chakra work. Unblocking and clearing of the root chakra. You can look up root chakra meditations, root chakra affirmations. You can look up root chakra clearing sound baths. You know, anything for the root chakra could be helpful to incorporate this week. Alrighty, my darlings. So I thank you for watching. If you want more love videos or channeled angel messages, those are linked in the description for the June videos. The July love readings and the July angel messages will be up in the next few days. So if you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, you'll get a notice when those are posted. And guys, the winner of the free 30-minute reading and the winner of the bracelet I'm giving away are going to be announced on Instagram and Facebook at the end of the week. I have not chosen the winner yet. So I'm just picking the winner from the likes and the comments on the social media posts. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to schedule a reading. You don't have to tag your friends. You don't have to share the post. I'm just seeing who jumps out at me. And every single month, I'm going to continue to do it. Every single month, I'll pick one person for a free 30-minute reading and one person for a different prize. The prize will change every month. So I'm going to pick every month one person from Facebook and one person from Instagram on my Amethyst Angellight pages. All right, my darlings, I thank you for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. I'm wishing you all a wonderful week. Take care, Aries.